Hello guys, so welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I'm not dressed like amazingly right now. I just didn't know what to wear, so we're wearing this. But I'm only wearing this for like 5 seconds anyway, and that's because we're doing a clothing haul today. So I'm actually trying the brand ZAFUL today, and you've probably seen it on some form of social media when it comes up. I don't know, it comes up on all my social media all the time, and I've never actually tried anything from there. So today we're doing that. Don't know if these clothes are going to be any good, but I guess that's the point of the video. So I really want to test this brand out, so let's get started. But before we do, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright guys, so here's the first little outfit. So we have these bike shorts. Oh, I need to sneeze. Alrighty, so this first little outfit is this yellow jumper. It's quite thin. It wouldn't keep you warm or anything like that. It's more like a little light sweatshirt. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it just looks a little bit cheap. It's just such a thin little elastic that it kind of just looks, I don't know, it kind of just looks a bit cheap. And then this toggle thing, I just thought it would look a little bit better, I think. I don't mind this color though because it's yellow, but it's not in your face yellow. It's a little bit see-through. I've got a black bra on and that probably wasn't the best decision, but you can see that. So you just have to wear a nude bra or something like that and it'd be fine. It's quite average. This top was $20 and honestly, I just don't think it's really worth $20. I would pay maybe not that. I just wouldn't pay that much for it. I don't know, I just feel like you can get something better for $20 worth. It's just not amazing. And then we also have these bike shorts. Now, I don't know if I should have sized down or something like that, or if this is the fit. They are just such a loose fit. There's just so much excess material and they're just so long. These can go so high-waisted. There's just so much material. I definitely think I would have needed to size down to a medium for these ones because they're just so baggy. But I also don't think I'm a huge fan of them either. I thought I would like the idea of these, but they're kind of just I don't know, I would more wear them for just around the house. I wouldn't wear this in a top and go out in them, which was kind of the idea that I had for them. They're just not it, if I'm honest. And these were $16 and I just don't really feel like they're worth $16. They're just not really that good a quality. The elastic at the top's quite thin as well. It's not doesn't have some thick band that's gonna suck you in or anything like that. Even if I did size down, I don't think I'd be a huge fan of these. I just think they're not very good, not for $16 either. I'd pay under $10 for these, not 16. So let's go on to the next outfit. Hopefully it's better. Alrighty guys, so here's the next little outfit. I don't know if I necessarily like it together. It was just a top and a skirt. I put them together. So here we have this green top and I got this, I assume, in a large. Yes, so I got this one in a large and it fits quite nicely for the size. I really do like the color of this one as well. However, I am so scared that if I was to actually wear this out that I would fly open. I think this would be really good for the beach because you literally just tie it up at the top. It's very easy, lightweight. It'd be so good for summer. It's quite small, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't cover up much. That's why I just think it'd be a really nice beach top, or if it's a really hot day, I think it'd be nice to wear. So this top was $14 and I think this is one of the better quality things. It's actually quite soft, the materials, this rib material, and it's just really soft. I really do like the style. I would just, yeah, be a little bit nervous if there was a gush of wind because you also can't really wear a bra with it. I'm wearing one now and it doesn't look very good because you can see all there and it's popping out everywhere. But yeah, actually this top I would definitely give a thumbs up. I actually really like it. And I think for $15 that's a really good price point for it. And then we have this skirt. Now this skirt wasn't much either. It was probably I think it was $13 or $14 and I'll have it up on the screen. And I do think that's a good price point for it because it's not double lined or anything. It's just that one bit of material, but because it's black, I think it's quite forgiving. Like, I do have a bump here. For me, I would feel more comfortable if I had like my sucky in pants and then like flatten that out. But I do think this is quite nice for the beach, because if it did get wet or if it got sandy, you wouldn't really care about it because it's like a $13 skirt, but then you still look cute because it's got like a nice pattern on it, opposed to if you were wearing like a $60 or $70 skirt, you probably wouldn't really want to wear that to the beach in case it got ruined. Yeah, I don't actually mind this skirt. I think it's a really good length as well. I like the pattern on it. It looks exactly like it did on the website. Again, it's just that thinner material. If you're wanting something better quality, I wouldn't recommend this to you because it is thin. It does rise up a little bit. Alrighty, so here's the next little outfit. So this is a two-piece set. This set was $33 for both the top and the shorts, which I think is like a pretty good price point. I really quite like the color of it. It's like a camel brown sort of color, but I don't really like the sizing. So this is in a size large and it's like a loungewear set, but I feel like it's quite tight here. Like, it fits me. Like, don't get me wrong, it fits my arms and stuff really, really well because it's like, you know, these arms, but it's quite, I don't know, quite tight across here. Not to the point that I can feel that it's tight. I think it looks tight when I look at myself in the mirror. And then same with these shorts. Like, I'm sure they would stretch and stuff like that, but with the elastic, it's quite tight. So you would want your shorts to be like somewhat have the elastic band, right? But you wouldn't want them like digging in and then making like the skin above and that stuff like roll over. I feel like that's what it's doing currently. Other than that, the shorts are actually like a really good length. The material's soft, but it's not like, wow, this is so soft. If you think about it, this is $15 and this is $15. So I sort of feel like you're paying for what you get. If you were to buy this off another website that's a bit more expensive, I think it would look quite similar, but it would feel a lot nicer and maybe just like fit a lot nicer. I do think it's quite a cute little lounge set. I think I just wish it was like a little bit baggier because it's a lounge set. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get me? Alrighty guys, so this is the next outfit and it's just this pink cotton sort of outfit and it ties up all at the back there, so all the strings tie up together, I think. Like, that's sort of what I gathered from it. It's sort of like a halter neck. Maybe it's not. Actually, I don't know if I've tied this up properly. Well, I'm just gonna keep it like this because I don't really understand how else to tie it up. I really quite like the color. It's exactly how it looked on the website. But on the website, it doesn't look halter neck. Oh, I'm definitely wearing it wrong. Maybe I should go fix that. I think, oh. Alrighty, so I've got this dress on properly now. So basically it's tied, they both tie up and there's a bow like at the top here. That makes no sense, but you can see what I mean. I don't know how I feel about it. I really do like the color of it. I think it's a really nice color and I do think it looks like it did online. It's just not very supportive of this section here. Like, I feel like I'm gonna fly out. I think I'd feel more comfortable if it was like taped or something. Like, it just doesn't sit very nicely and make me feel supported. Like, it just feels like there's a lot of gapping here and it's definitely the right size for me. It just like, it's just not very supportive. I don't think it's a very good shape. For that reason, I don't feel super comfortable in it. It's also not super forgiving with the stomach region because it's quite thin. I do think it could be like a nice little summer dress or something like that for the beach, or for me and my body, I don't really like it because it's just like not fitting up here and I don't think it's very forgiving around the stomach region. It's just kind of weird. I don't know what they've done to make it like that. Like, I don't think I would fly out or anything like that, but I think like during the day I'd be very like self-conscious of it and like just, you know, when you're very much like, oh, like, I feel like I'd be like that all day and I don't like to be like that. I want to be comfortable. So that's a little bit disappointing, but time for the next one. Again, I don't think I'd actually wear this together, but we'll make do with what we have. So this is better quality, this stuff. So this top is $13 and it does feel better quality. It feels more like structured and like thicker material. So I'll just show you up close what it's like. So it's like, how do I show you? It's a bit more of like a ribbed material and then it's kind of got that like detailing under the boobs to give like, do you know what I'm trying to say? The only issue with that is that like it doesn't sit under mine. It's kind of like cutting it off up higher. Knowing me, I'd probably still wear it anyway. I think it's actually a really good top to just go with lots of things. I think I'm a little bit more impressed with the quality of this one. It just feels a lot thicker and a lot, it just feels better. And then this skirt actually feels quite soft. So it's like that satiny sort of material. And again, you've probably felt a lot better than this. But with this one, I'm pretty impressed. Like, I think it's a really nice length. I do think this skirt looks exactly like the photo and stuff like that as well. So this skirt though was $26. So the last one I tried on was what, 13, and this is 26. This one's definitely better quality. I don't know if it's worth $26 though. It's definitely like a thicker, better material. It's still not double lined, but it's like the feel of it just feels so much nicer. I actually feel like this is one of their like better quality things that I've tried on so far. I guess it is, the more you pay, the better quality you are gonna get on this website. I don't know, I think I'd honestly give these both a thumbs up. Like, I'm pretty impressed by this, to be honest. These both are definitely better quality, so you know. Alrighty guys, so before I show you the bottoms, just letting you know that the top is a very different style to the bottoms. Like, this is something you'd wear out and the bottoms is something you would not wear out. So here we go. So I'll talk about the top first because we'll leave this for last. This top, I love the color of this. If you've watched any of my other videos, you would know I love this color. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it at the moment. I've never been so obsessed with this color in my life. I don't know why. I don't even know if it looks like great on me. I just like really like it. But I don't think I really like the top. I think it does look cheap. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm wearing it with these pants and it's like off-putting. Like, maybe if I put it with some jeans or some shorts, it would look nicer. But I just feel like it looks cheap. Like, looks like it should be more structured, but it's not. It's just very like flimsy. And it's just kind of, I don't know. I'm not sold. I don't think I like the neckline either. I just feel like it doesn't make sense. Like, there's just something about it I'm not feeling. It's not like, I don't know. There's something about this and I'm just not feeling it. Doing some gymnastics for you guys. These pants are so cool to me. Like, the color of this, I just feel like a rainbow paddle pop and I love it. Like, imagine going to bed wearing these and just being like, yes, off to bed. Okay, so these pants were $30. I don't know if I'd pay $30 or not. I think they're really cool, so I sort of would, and they're actually really comfortable. They're a little bit of a weird fit, but because they're pajamas, like, I don't know if these pants are worth $30 or not. I guess they're like, because they're super soft actually. I'd probably say that they are. Like, this material feels quite nice. I just feel like if you put these pants in the wash a lot, the fluff would just go away and they would become kind of ugh. And in the inside isn't fluffy. It's more like this meshy sort of material inside, which is kind of rando. Wait, how do I show this? It just looks like that on the inside. It's kind of like a meshy sort of material. There's no pockets either, which annoys me. But I guess if they're pajamas, it's not that big of a deal. I feel like they're gonna start off feeling like really soft and really nice and wow, look at my pants. And then I think they're just gonna go to crap. But I think it's time for the next one. Whew, my fluffy pants. Oh, ow. My hair keeps getting messier and messier because of all the clothes I'm trying on. Everything about this is really, really cheap to me. So this jumper feels like pretty much a long sleeve top. Like, it was only $16, but it's just not it. Like, the style of it is not it for me. And this like printing on there definitely come off after a few washes, I reckon. Like, I can just feel it when it just doesn't feel very nice. Like, it's $16, but it's not really worth it. Like, I think this is one of those things I'd rather just pay a little bit more money. It's just so thin and cheap. I feel like this is something I would have worn when I was like 12 and like, I don't know, like trying to be fashionable but had no money to be fashionable. I don't know what I'm getting at. I just like don't like this. And then these pants, they are so, I don't know if you can tell how high-waisted these are, but they pretty much come up to my, like, I can pretty much pull them up to my boobs, and I wouldn't say that I have some really short torso or anything like that. Like, they're just honestly so long. The feel of them feels awful. It feels like, you know when your pants get those balls? It feels like that. Like, there's no balls there, but it feels like there is. And so it just feels rough. It's not like cutting my hands rough. It just feels like ugh. I really wanted these to be cool because I wanted these like comfy cargo track pants that I could wear out and like no one would really question me and I'm just like living my best life in these comfy pants. And instead I just got like a piece of crap. I don't think they're gonna look that bad on camera, but the feel of them, I don't know why this is taking up my whole stomach area, like why that is so long, I don't really understand. Trust me, I love high-waisted things. I love when it covers my stomach, but my gosh, this is like, what is the point of this? Like, who has that long of a torso? Honestly, I just want to get these clothes off. I really don't like it. I guess you could say they're kind of comfortable, but like, I have so much other better stuff. These pants are just, I can't... It feels like sandpaper cotton. I'm gonna call them sandpaper cotton pants because they're obviously not sandpaper, but I don't really know where I'm going with this. Let's just put on the next outfit. Okay, so here is another dress and I hate this one. I love the pattern on here. I think it's a really nice pattern, but this is such bad quality. Like, it is so thin. I don't even know what's going on this area. Like, it's just like cutting in here, which I guess is kind of the style, but like, it's so bad. It almost looks see-through if I'm honest. It's kind of annoying though because the pattern on this is actually really nice. I think this is a really nice length as well. I don't know, I just feel like this would have been such a nice dress. Like the length of it, the color of it, honestly the whole style of it's quite nice. I like that it ties up here. It's a little bit weird here. I think it could do with a little bit more material here, just if you're like a little bit bigger in that section. For me, I'd rather spend a little bit more money and get a better quality dress and like be able to feel comfortable in wearing it, because right now it's just so thin that I just feel like it's very unforgiving. I don't know what this material it is. It kind of feels like a little bit rough and like see-through, and like this like, listen to this. Like it's just weird. I just don't really like it. Okay, so here's the next one. And this was a two-piece set, so it came together. I'll check the price. So this two-piece together was $30. Like I said before, $30 for a two-piece is pretty good, but I don't like this at all. I hate the color. I don't know why, but I hate it. These shorts are awful, like absolutely awful. This is not a large, like do not, like you cannot tell me this is a large in these shorts. Oh, like I guess they would probably stretch because they're like a waffle print. I actually like the style of this top. If this was like a different color and maybe a different like type of material, I would probably wear the heck out of this. It's annoying me because this top's actually really comfortable and I think it'd be a very good like loungewear top where if you went out no one would question it, but like it's also super comfortable and you could wear it at home and still look not like an absolute dag. But these shorts I could never wear out. I don't feel comfortable. I don't even feel comfortable right now wearing them. I feel like they're so short. I feel like they're giving me a camel toe. I just like, I don't know. I know that they're white and white can often be see-through, but like they're see-through. I really wanted a cute loungewear set and I just feel like I didn't get that, and I don't want to pay much for it because it's loungewear, but I just feel like I'm gonna have to, because like otherwise you get this stuff. I don't know. I just feel like these shorts aren't true to size. Let's try on the next one. I have 2 items left to show you guys. So I have nothing new to pair with this top, so I'm just wearing the same shorts from the last clip. But this top, I'm actually pretty impressed with this. Like I think this is a really nice like summery little top, and I've done the straps pretty badly. Like you would definitely want them a little bit more like up here. Let's just let that go. It was kind of difficult to do on my own. And so the top is like this at the back with that like, can you see it? It's like that stretchy ruched sort of material. This was like $14 or $15 and I absolutely think it's worth that. I do think the material is really quite nice and I just think it is such a good little summery top. And it's such a good length, like it's not too short. It fits everything really quite nicely actually. It's also quite comfortable with this material on the back. Yeah, I really like this. This is definitely a thumbs up for me. Like for $14 or $15, whatever it is, that is such a good price point. Alrighty, I have one more outfit, so let's try that one on. This is a thumbs up. Hopefully the last one is too. Let's try it on. Okay, so this is the last outfit. And I really like this. It's a little bit thin in this region, like you can literally see my belly button, but I feel more comfortable with one of my sucky in things underneath. but the color of this is really, really nice. This was only like $23, and a lot of these dresses at the moment are more like the $80, $90 mark. So I think for $23, this is pretty good. It probably is a lot thinner than what the other dresses are that are more expensive. But like if you're happy to wear something like this, or like you're happy to just like put Spanx or something on underneath to make it like thicker and a bit more smoother. With Spanx on, I feel a lot more comfortable in this dress. Like I just feel like it's such a nice dress, like such a nice color. I feel like this dress is one of those dresses you can dress up or dress down, so I think it's really good for like different occasions. If you don't really want to spend lots of money but you want this kind of style of dress, I think this is like a really good option, honestly. I would happily wear this dress and feel like quite comfortable in this one, because you can also just like kind of play with the material and like, I don't know, you can play with the ruching. I do feel like it's a good cheap alternative. So I think that's basically it, and I'll get into my final thoughts on ZAFUL. Alrighty, so I'm just going to stay in this dress. So with ZAFUL, I think it's quite hit and miss, probably more so on the miss side. I think if you pay more money, you get better quality, which kind of makes sense, but then you kind of see the comparison between something that's $30 and something that's $15, and you can kind of see like why they've priced it that way. I think the pricing's pretty accurate for what you get. Like the cheaper quality it is, the cheaper the product is. I would just recommend reading reviews and stuff like that, just because it is so hit and miss. I feel like with this website, it is either a good idea to watch or read reviews so you know what you're buying, or like someone else could have said like the quality's not that good, or like, you know, maybe it's a really good product and it's quite cheap. But like if you are wanting to buy on this website, take into consideration it's definitely going to be cheaper quality. I feel like it is pretty true to size. I think some items are a bit how you going. I don't know if I would necessarily buy off there again. I think if I did see something and I like read the reviews and it was good, I might buy it. I don't think I'd be like rushing back to buy off this website. But that is it. I hope this video helped you guys if you were interested in buying things off ZAFUL. I hope you enjoyed it, found it entertaining, whatever you're here for. Please also subscribe, because it really helps support my channel, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 hopefully by the end of the year. I don't know if it's going to happen, but if you guys subscribe and support me, hopefully it will. My giveaway video will be coming shortly, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!